Well, now we're getting past our technical difficulties here. I can hear myself a little bit. Spence, can you hear me on the TV where you're sitting? I don't know if I got it or not here. The game is trying to be live. You guys hear me? I think we're past our technical difficulties here in Morrison Arena. Sorry for the late start to the broadcast for any of you trying to get on. We have the Delano Tigers JV team against our Orono Spartan JV, and off to a good start here as the second quarter. Orono scored 3 nice goals as a team, nice passes, good shots. They've been dominating for the most part. So here we go. For those of you that tuning in, that's great. We love to watch all the Orono Spartan teams here, and especially the girls and the JV. Get everybody on the old Lou Crew YouTube. I'm filling in for the Lou Crew as they take a little break and a long day of hockey here at Morrison. It's always a pleasure to be in your seat. They do such a great job. Pass down in the corner here. Couldn't get that one to go. Delano was trying to survive the zone here, get out. As you can see, the shots have been a little tough. For Delano. How about now? Can you guys hear me a little better now? I'm getting feedback. Whether or not I'm doing this the right way. I was a hockey player myself, so not a technical guy, learning here. Make sure I got this right before I keep going a little bit. You guys hear me okay? Down in the corner. Out to the point, can't get that to stay in the zone. Orono has done a really good job of regrouping the puck, getting back in attack. Here they are again. Felton comes in wide, she's tripped, that's going to be a penalty. I don't think that's what Delano was looking for at this point. Down 3-0 and not getting any shots on net, and now they're going to have to kill a penalty. 10 minutes left in the second period. Orono's up 3-0, and we have 18 shots to the old Delano Tigers only having 1. So far quite a lopsided hockey game, but as we all know, watching this great sport, that can change in a hurry. Orono would really like to kind of put this period in the bag here and get it up 4-0. Wins the draw back to Kendall. Kendall puts it down low. Out to the other side here to the point. Orono's been moving the puck extremely well today. Down low. Not much pressure from the Delano penalty kill. I'll get a partner here. We'll get my son Ryder to throw on the headphones. Ryder, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, keep that mic nice and close.
Okay.
How'd your squirt game go today, buddy?
Good. It was a good game.
More pressure from the Orono Spartans as they just continue to attack that net. Hasn't been much possession time for the Tigers so far this game. In the black end the entire time, pretty much. We're winning face-offs, we're winning races, moving the puck really well. Pretty simple hockey that always seems to work when you're doing those things correctly. We've had a long day of hockey, another nice save. We've had a long day of hockey here in Morrison. We had the War Road Warriors down from War Road today to play the boys. They had East Grand Forks last night. 5-5 tie, I believe, last night. We had an unfortunate lopsided game here today and this afternoon with War Road, but high school is a long season. Really all you're trying to do is prepare yourself for the end, as well as the last couple of games for the playoffs. You just got to get better all year and figure it out. So hopefully the boys will get back to work next week and find a way to recover and rebound. So yeah, nice pass, huh, buddy? We got a picture being taken here.
Yep.
As the Delano varsity girls run behind us, getting ready for their game. 8:29 left here in the second period. We got 21 shots for the girls to the 1 for Delano. Still 3-0. Delano's trying to kill this penalty off.
Good job by Delano getting the puck out.
Yeah, that was a nice play. They need to try and get some pucks to that net, though, I think, if they're going to get back into this net, this game here. They're going to have to get some shots. There's a shot. There we go. Delano's on the board with another shot. Puck still in the Orono end. It's been a while since this has been the case. Back out to neutral zone. Delano tries to get it deep. Can't do that. Orono girls' pressure is just really sustained on the black jerseys. They're not getting much room.
Good pressure by 15.
Here's Nora Zimmy trying to go short side top shelf and hits the shoulder there. That was a nice shot. There's Abby back down to Nora. Back up to Abby. Oh, just missed and out of the zone. Too bad. That was a nice give and go play there. Across the blue line. Orono shoots another one. Nice save. That was a good hard shot from the side there.
Yeah. Nice hand by 25.
Yeah. Oh, we got our sheet here. You dropped your sheet there, pal. You can...
It's done.
Okay.
Can I go get it?
You can. Or have your mother hand it up to you. Behind the Orono net, go D to D here, try and get out of their end. Nice pass up to 29 Pagel. Nice pass to the center. We have a 2-on-1 developing. Another nice play, just missed. That was good puck work to get up the ice. Short passes, nice puck support by everybody. 29 behind the net here, Chloe Pagel. Makes a little move, comes back around, tries to stuff it in and just couldn't get it to go. She is again behind the net. She's working hard down there behind the net.
Already up here.
The pressure of the Spartans is pretty difficult for this Delano team to handle so far. They don't give them any room. They have no time with the puck. And Orono does a nice job of pursuing it, moving it quickly to find space, and they're getting lots of shots on net from him. There's another chance. Chloe, oh, just missed that one. And rebound, goal.
Good pressure by
That is Isabel. Defenseman came in for the rebound, knocked it home after Chloe was a couple chances on the...
It's a very good offensive defense.
She is. She is. Big skater, big girl, big skater, can move, got a good shot. She's involved in a lot of the offense for this team.
Yep.
4-0 Orono with 5 minutes left to play in the second period before we take a break and do the ice. Let the announcement be made there. Good job getting the puck out of the zone by Orono, but Delano brings it right back in with some speed, tries to get a shot, but it's blocked by Molly Hager. The senior, the senior defenseman. Shot from far out there. The goalie had trouble handling that one. She had to jump out to get on top of that puck before Orono could get the rebound for a 5-0 lead.
Yes.
Shots remain a little uneven, 26-2 so far. Delano's goalie is going to have a lot of shots tonight, I think. And right now she's got 22 saves. This Orono girls JV team has had quite a bit of success this year so far. They've had a great year. They lost to the Skippers in Minnetonka, which I don't think many people are going to be too surprised about, being a AA school. But they played well, both varsity and JV. 2-1 to Minnetonka in both games. It's an important part, isn't it, buddy?
Yeah.
Your squirt team won a lot of face-offs today, and that was very helpful for our to keep possession.
Yeah, it was.
Out to the point, back down into the corner. Tries to get it across the crease, can't get anybody to handle that one as it got deflected in the air. Orono is just relentless on this puck. The Delano Tigers just can't do anything but try and clear it, and we keep holding it in here. Yeah, rebound after rebound, and almost another rebound goal.
Those are usually going in.
Well, your squirt team should pay attention to how much these girls are attacking the net, going after those rebounds, playing to the whistle, if there is a whistle. Oh, another nice shot. From the point, deflected into the air a little bit, it looked like maybe, and over the goalie's shoulder. She had no chance on that one. I don't even think she saw that.
It was obviously deflected by Delano.
I think it was, yeah, it looked like it. It sure looked like it. So we have a 5-0 game with 3 minutes to play in the second period. We have quite a rivalry in the boys' side of hockey, in particular with Delano. I know the girls are growing their rivalry with them. And hopefully this is a good sign for what's to come in the next game. Delano, no offense. If anybody watching, we'd love to have you on the broadcast.
That might be Pickup's first goal of the season.
I'm not quite sure. We could stat check that, but you might be right, buddy. Oh, they did give it to Lucy Hartman. She must have deflected that. I knew somebody deflected that. I thought it was Delano, but it sounds like it was Lucy Hartman that deflected that. Nora, all the way in, just couldn't get that to side. Yeah, very nice save. She pulled it right around her, and the goalie got her leg out. She walked right down the middle, what they call right down Broadway. It was uncontested, but the goalie made a heck of a save there. There's Isabel again. That big shot from the point. Couldn't hit the net there. Just missed wide. Possession down in the corner. Nice pass out front. Morrison just misses wide there again. That's about 3 shots wide there in about a minute. I don't know if the Delano goalie would have more saves or we'd have more goals, but either way, missing the net is
Pass.
neither
Oh,
one. Really good pressure from the Orono girls today. The forecheck has been fantastic. They are on this puck at all times. Delano has no room to breathe. We're going high to low and low to high quite a bit, which is stretching out Delano's defense quite a bit. And it's just hard for them. Yeah, it does look like a power play, pal. Sure does.
Our goalie's just sitting there watching.
And there's another goal from Mackenzie Felton. Nope, not Mackenzie, I'm sorry.
He scored.
What's it? Yeah, it was Mackenzie.
It was?
Yep, thought so. Nice goal. Came out of the corner, attacked the net, went right under the pad.
Yep. That's what happens when you attack the net.
Well, you talk to you guys about that a lot. You want to put pucks, the lower, the better. You get much more chance for a rebound, and much more chance to get through the feet. Goalies can move their arms a little easier than those legs. So.
I think the backup ship goalie maybe could get
Oh, chance for Delano, just missed wide there. Holding the blue line. Delano just can't get in the zone here. We got 1 minute remaining in the period. That's 6-0.
That whiff was like a fake.
Yeah, our Orono goalie's not getting a lot of action, but as you know, pal, that can be scary sometimes because if they get that one shot and you're a little bit complacent or cold, it's hard to make that save.
Shot
So.
over the net by 25.
Delano, yep.
Which is Connor one, or is that?
No, that's from the Orono boys cheating. Sorry, pal.
Sorry.
Good try, though.
Dang it.
You'd have to flip this side. Very good. 25 seconds here. Shots are 33-2.
Yeah,
Orono is going to the box here. Number 21 gets a penalty for the Orono girls. Isabel. Holy is in the box. 2 minutes. As we finish the period. Delano will have a power play to start the third period. Maybe that can give them a spark to get on the board. And Orono ices it, and that should do it for period number 2. The Orono girls are really on it today. They are relentless on the puck. They're getting tons of shots. They're executing and finishing, and Delano's had a real tough time so far getting out of their end. So hopefully they can regroup with both teams, and they'll have a power play for Delano to start the third. Hopefully they can spark a little something for themselves and get back into this hockey game. But it sure looks like the Orono girls are taking it to them here today. It's going to be an interesting third period. Kudos to the Delano goalie so far, making quite a few saves.
Sometimes I think that the other Delano goalie should get some time in that.
Yep. Well, that's a coach's decision. So we'll see when we come out for the third. In that light, we're going to take a quick break, and they're going to do the ice, and we will be back for the third period.
Mic check there, Ryder. Can you hear?
Yeah, I can.
All right. We are back in Morrison Arena for the JV girls game. Orono Spartans and Delano Tigers. We got a 6-0 lead for the Spartans. 33 shots to 3. But Delano starts the period with a power play. Let's see if they can spark something here for themselves to get back in this thing. Great day of hockey here today at Morrison Arena. You've had the boys take on War Road, JV and varsity, and now you have parent and grandparent night for the girls Orono Spartans taking on Delano. The Lou crew is taking a much needed little break after a long afternoon. So it's a pleasure to fill in for the old Lou crew, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
They do such a great job every game and informing people and letting people have a good broadcast of the games, watch their grandkids, their kids, their cousins, their friends, whatever it is, from anywhere around.
Yep.
I know your Grammy and Papa watched Chloe from Florida quite a bit through the Lou crew.
Yeah.
And here's Delano trying to get up the ice on the power play. Long pass, stretch pass. You got a dump in, couldn't get it all the way through. Orono intercepts, keeps it out of their zone. Orono's going to collect the puck in their own end. Nice breakout pass. I believe that's Sydney coming across the blue line. Drops it to Molly. Nice shot and save. Delano's goalie has been on. She's done everything she can to help her team stay in this hockey game.
Yeah.
Delano gets possession, tries to come up through the middle. Missed pass. And Orono will get it back into the zone here. Abby's bringing her in. We are back to even strength, 13 minutes to play. Nora around the net. Nice physical play by the Delano defenseman. And we have a puck out of play. Well, it's always fun to come to the day like this with the grandparents and parents. I happened to run into an old teammate's mom and dad, from the Gophers, which was nice to see them. They're now talking to my mom and dad, who probably haven't seen each other since the last Gopher game we played together. So it's kind of cool, and you can run into people you know. Hockey's such a small world. Nice pass to the front. D to D.
Should have just ripped it right there.
Yeah, we're trying to move it around a little bit.
Yeah.
Delano tries to ice it up the middle and does. That should go all the way, but the goalie decides to stop it. I like that. Instead of the icing, don't take the icing. Let's play some hockey. Orono up through the neutral zone. Trying to get out wide. Nice shot. Oh, it just misses wide on top. Kendall comes in and tries to one-time it. Just misses, and another nice save by Delano. Got to get her name. That's not fair for how well she's playing. What number is her? Can you see the number there? Audrey? Is it Audrey Dixon?
Aubrey Dixon.
Audrey Dixon from Delano having...
Aubrey.
Aubrey, sorry. Aubrey Dixon. Thank you, pal. Sorry about that, Aubrey. You've had a very nice game. Delano trying to keep it in. Here's Abby coming off the wall and just rips it high. There's been a lot of that today.
Yeah.
Orono actually could probably have about 50 shots by now if they would hit the net. A lot of shots in the glass. I know it sounds cool and it looks cool, but it doesn't yield any goals, does it?
Yeah. There's a big shot shot difference, 35 to 3.
Yeah, that's where you got to go down and wake up your own goalie a little bit, make sure they're still paying attention, because that's when those easy ones can get by. And I'm not even going to say it. I don't want to ruin it and jinx it, so we'll just leave that part alone. I'll stop talking.
Yep.
Nice pass out of the zone again there. Chloe, Ryder's older sister. Full disclosure, my daughter. Tries to get it out again. Losing a couple battles on the wall. I talked to your sport team a lot about that today, didn't I? Those battles on the wall to get out of your end are really important. There it is. Nice job there.
Oh, too bad.
Yeah, too bad Chloe couldn't get that chip. Just going to go forecheck into the Delano end. Delano tries to chip it out and do. Just missing the center ice pass. Orono instantly recovers and tries to attack. Offsides call. 9:20 to go. Looks like we're going to some running time here, unless that's a mistake. I didn't know they did that in high school. But it looks like it is running time at this point. The refs have done a good job of letting them play today, for the most part. I know I've mentioned it in past broadcasts doing the girls that I'd like to see the girls be able to be a little more physical in their game, and I know they all would like to be able to do that and loosen up on some of the physical penalties that the refs call. These girls are such good skaters and they really want to compete, and so I think hopefully we can get the girls' game to a place that let them be a little bit more physical.
Yeah.
Oh, we're going to have a penalty on Orono. Looks like a hooking penalty on the Spartans. So Delano will get another opportunity to go on the power play. We'll see what they can bring, if they can get a couple shots here and get something on the board. Orono ices the puck. And the goal, Aubrey gave it to the Orono girl there instead of just holding on and passing. There we go. Oh, Molly and a little tough fall into the boards there. That looked a little awkward, but she had a smile on her face when she got up. So that's good. Now I go back to Delano's goalie here, Aubrey Dixon. She's been out there all game long, taking this on. 35 shots, probably could be about 50 if they had hit the net. And she's made some great saves. She's kept them pretty much in this game, even though it's 6-0. She's done a nice job of not letting it get out of control here. Orono's just been relentless on the puck and moving the puck very well so far. So it's been fun to watch as a Orono parent, but Delano's goalie is trying to make sure it doesn't get out of hand here. We got about 40 seconds left on the power play, trying to get some shots on there. Just can't seem to get any through here. Back down in the corner. Delano trying to work it down low, looking for someone in front. Finds a pass, hits a skate, just missed the pass there. That would have been a nice pass had that got through. That could have been your first Delano goal. There you go, Aubrey. That's a good play. Put the whistle on it. Looks like Aubrey is a 9th grader. So I have a feeling Delano is going to have themselves an experienced goalie in a couple of years, or maybe next year, who knows. Not fully aware of their goalie situation, but a 9th grader making these kind of saves is impressive. Pass out in the middle. Can't connect. Delano picks it up. Tries to dump it in. Orono collects it. Comes right back up with some speed. And that's Zitzloff, Brooklyn Zitzloff, with some speed up the middle and got all the way to the outside to put a shot on that. That was a nice play by Brooklyn. She got up the ice quickly after recovering it from behind her net. Thank you. Good to see you. Face off in the Delano end, 5 minutes left. We are back to 5-on-5. Get out of there, nice pass by Delano. Up through the middle. Puck put into the Orono Spartans end. Chip out, maybe too far, or is she gonna get there? Looks like she's gonna get there and beat. Oh, almost. If she just held on one more second. But I'll tell you, if you're coming from that side over there like that, if you can beat the goalie to the far pipe, you're gonna score. And she just couldn't get that puck across the crease. Nice save by Aubrey.
Molly's playing forward.
And as I said earlier, the boys have just got done playing War Road before this game. Was not the day for the Orono boys today. War Road had a little bit better matchup today, but it's early in the season and all that matters is how you present yourself in February. Oh, good block there. Good block by the Tigers. That might be a penalty. Yep, I think that's going to be. I don't think Kendall was trying to do that, but number 16 on Delano didn't like that and gave her a little shot. I don't think they're going to give her anything, but I don't blame her. Protecting your teammate.
Also,
Leona Lee.
rebound save by Aubrey earlier on the night.
Yeah, she's good. She's had a good game. She's doing everything she can, that's for sure. So Kendall will go to the box. Delano will have another power play. That penalty was more about where it was on the ice, close to the boards, a little bit of dangerous play, and so the refs are going to protect the players as much as they can in those situations. As I was just talking about bringing more physicality to the girls' game, that is a penalty, boys or girls.
Yep.
Orono coming up the ice here, short-handed. And, oh, I don't think she knew she had such an open net. She was in a hurry there and tried to whip it. Yep, just through the crease there. Delano will get a chance up the ice. Orono collects it again after a turnover. They have not allowed Delano to get very much space, and certainly not into the danger areas of the Orono zone. The 5 shots, I think, are more about 2 in the danger zone. Delano will dump it in. Orono will come out pretty easily as they have all game long and attacking when they can here. Last minute to play in the period. They've been doing running time since it got to 6. And that'll be outside for the Delano. Well, we're going to have the varsity game following this right after. I believe the Lou crew will be back to do that one.
Yep.
I am going to have to go down to the ice with Chloe and my wife, Jackie, and my grandparents, my mom and dad, Chloe's grandparents, or parent and grandparent. Right? Me saved by Aubrey again. She just keeps coming. That's going to be about, it's 40 shots so far, 6 goals. She's going to have a nice save percentage at the end of it instead of. And there it is, my friend. And the Spartans take this one home today, 6-0. Shots 41-5. Orono was very relentless on the puck. There was not any time and space for Delano to do much today. Maybe that'll tell us something about the next game. I would imagine the Delano varsity girls have something to say about that. And look forward to watching that. Thanks for tuning in if you did. And we'll try and bring these as much as we can so people can watch great hockey with these girls teams and the Orono Spartans. They continue their nice season. Another victory. And the varsity game should start in about half hour or so. There is a presentation with parents and grandparents. And then the varsity game will get going. So thank you for joining us if you were listening. Till next time.